Please, someone describe to me what we're watching, please.
I'm not watching that.
That was racist.
This is everybody's favorite guy, favorite local guy, Toast My Oats, aka Gary.
Oh, this is a Gary video? Oh, I'm excited now.
So I pull up, the damn cat decided to jump on the cat. Look at that, a cat on the cat.
Yes. Yes, thank you. A cat on a cat. Was because he's got the Challenger? Is that the Challenger that he has?
Yeah. Dog, let me tell you.
Cat on a cat.
Hey, this boy makes gold, man. This motherfucker is a gold mine. Cause I don't be looking for none of this shit, man. I swear to God, I don't look for none of this shit.
Where does he post this?
He put it on IG.
Oh, really? Damn, you think I would have saw this?
It's on IG, and
I'm always updated on my Gary's what he's doing now updates.
Dog, I watched it like 5 times, and I was like,
Play it again.
I was like, what?
So I pull up, the damn cat decided to jump on the cat. Look at that, a cat on the cat.
Oh my God. Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
This guy right here is fucking amazing, dog.
I have nothing to say, but just how fucking hilarious this motherfucker is. He's provided me so many laughs, and not on purpose. And I can't say enough about him. I love him so much, dude. He's one of the funniest people. I don't think he means it. I really don't think he means to be funny. He just is hilarious, dude. He's done so much shit. Like we could have a whole podcast on like the shit that I've seen this motherfucker do. So fucking funny, man. Like that one time like he fucking moonwalked and he he stayed in place. He stayed in place. Moonwalked.
Yeah.
And then and spun. And we're like, whoa, what was that? And I'm like, can you do it again? And he couldn't. He was like, no, I don't know what I just did.
He said, no. He said, I don't know what I did. He said, I don't know what I did.
And I was shocked.
He was so happy, but he was scared too, because he was like, nah, I don't know what I did. But he was laughing, but he looked worried too.
He's like, I don't know how I moved like that. That was like his reaction. I was like, I don't know. It's like Michael Jackson like entered his body and then like left.
he literally had an out of body experience because it wasn't him.
It wasn't him. And I've never seen him move like that ever since.
Hey, you wanna know what's pretty fucked up about Gary though? He whenever he does shit like that, he either lying, he either remembers it and he just don't want to do it again or talk about it again, or he really doesn't remember it. Because when he told us that story when we almost died when I was driving.
Oh yeah, that's right. And he doesn't remember that.
He don't, but we don't remember it.
No, he doesn't remember the story, but he remembers that it happened.
But we don't remember the story either. So that motherfucker is like an illusionist.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Wait, what story?
Oh my God. Yeah. You want to tell it? You tell it.
We was driving up to Daytona the time to visit you.
Okay.
That's was I dating Carrie at the time? I forgot. But we was driving up to Daytona. I picked Rudy up. We picked Gary up, and Gary was like, swing by right here. I'm finna grab some weed. We think he just finna grab a little bit. This motherfucker brings like a fucking big ass turkey,
like an ounce,
bag full,
like an ounce of weed. Yeah.
Jeez.
So he's in the back seat rolling. We started smoking from fucking Sheridan Street and 95 all the way to Daytona. But in the middle of the fucking ride, we had to be like a.
By the time we hit West Palm Beach, dude, we were so fucked.
We were gone. We were gone, bro.
I wasn't in the car anymore. Like it was just like we were like we were cruising on a fucking on a magical elephant with rainbow sparkles. We were so fucked. We were so fucked. But while we were so high, so he was telling us a story, right?
You saying it? Or you want me?
Yeah, no, I'm saying you. Like he was telling us a story.
He was telling us a story, bro, and the story was so fucking interesting that Rudy, the front seat passenger, unbuckles his seat and he's on his knees, like over the chair, all in Gary's face while Gary's telling the story.
Yeah, it was that good. It was that good.
Me, the driver, I commenced to take both hands off the steering wheel. And I turned around and I'm listening to the story. So before you know it,
yeah, dude. And then wait. So we're listening to this motherfucker's story. So I'm looking at Gary. Gary's looking forward at us. And that's seeing that no one's behind the wheel. And then I look at Jarvis like, oh man, isn't this great? And I'm not realizing that he's not fucking driving anymore. And then Jarvis is obviously having a conversation with us. Yeah. And then
full
what?
Out conversation, bro. Full out conversation. I think I let go of the wheel for at least a minute. It couldn't be more than a minute. It was a minute, bro. And like we were like in like Melbourne area just about. So dog, I let the wheel go for a minute. I won't lie to you. And this was the Geo. The Geo Metro. So, bruh, and it had no tents. So we smoked that whole shit out with no tents in the Geo Metro with no tents, bro.
Yeah, bro. So straight up, that shit was dangerous as fuck.
So the car, I start hearing the car venture off to the left, and before I know it, it's in. You know how you can hear the shoulder when the car hits the shoulder. And we. You hear the car going do, 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 and poor Rudy starts bouncing, and I turn around and I'm like, what the fuck? And I grab the wheel. We're going into the median. We're like in the grass, and the grass
he jerked the shit back into the thing, and the jerking motion, I fell into the foot, like the floor. Yeah. I fell to the floor, but like my feet up like that, like I was like sucked in, and so the scare of that shit, like we stopped, right? We were just like, oh fuck. And then like the slow realization of like the weed coming back into the system was just like, we just started laughing. And then we were yelling at Gary. I'm like, how the fuck did you not see that we were like not driving? We were looking dead forward. But we were all stupid. We all should have said something, dude. I swear to God, I remember looking at Jarvis's face. I remember I turned and I looked at his face laughing like, huh, isn't this story fucking great? And then just looked back at Gary like I didn't just see him. Like his whole body was twisted, dying. His whole body he was on his knees too. I swear to God, you were on your knees.
Yeah. But Gary was slouched down. He was fucking slouched down telling the story. And Rudy, I swear, I'm thinking about it. I think at a couple times he kept trying to look past us. Like he was trying to look at the road. But he wouldn't say anything. I'm remembering it now. He just kept like trying to look because me and Rudy was shoulder to shoulder, blocking the view of the person in the back seat. So I guess he was like, well, this motherfucker ain't paying no attention and that one ain't. So I'm just going to look past them as I continue to tell this story that nobody remembers.
And that's the worst part of all of this, that story was so good. We almost died because of it. But we don't remember what it was.
Don't remember the story. Nobody remembers the story.
No, not even like not even like, oh, what? No idea. I don't know if it was talking about a girl or I don't know.
Nobody.
I will say this. I think it's hilarious because I remember you guys got to my house. You guys told me this story, and I was like, "Oh shit, what's the story?" And you guys look at each other like, "Oh shit."
See? Nobody remembers the fucking story.
Don't remember.
It's fucking great.
Don't remember, dude. Don't remember.